Hello everyone, Crazy Becky 15 here, back here today, and today I'm just going to be doing just a really small update, and then I'm going to be talking about some story times, and I can hear my dog barking. So, some things that have happened since the last update, which has been about 3 weeks now, almost. I feel like it's already a month since Christmas. But I remember making a promise to you guys back in August 2016 saying that I'm going to upload weekly and all this stuff, and I'm going to get on track because 8th grade's easy. I'm not an honor roll student. In like different states they call it different things, like when they say like a quarter, they mean the trimester, like whatever. They mean like different things. So if you don't know what an honor roll is, an honor roll is just basically getting A's and B's and straight A's sometimes or whatever. So, I'm not honor roll student, but at the same time I don't get that bad grades. It's just really hard to keep up and stuff like that. But I've just been seeing what I can record and what I can't, and what I can't really record is The Long Dark or Minecraft. Back in August, I remember saying some gaming videos, saying if you wanted to see GTA 5 and all this stuff. I don't know how to record on my Xbox, and I don't have the CD for my computer, and my computer had a shitload of viruses. And when they got the viruses, they redid everything in my computer, like restarted almost the whole computer. The only thing I literally saw was my screensaver that I had left. And since I have Sims 4 on the DVD, I was lucky enough to be able to reinstall it on there. But Long Dark and Minecraft, I cannot re-get it without buying it again. And it really sucks. So I'm going to see if it says, I think it's called the Steam 8 or Steam, or whatever it's called, the, like, you know how Mojang is, like, with Minecraft, Steam is for the Long Dark, and I love the Long Dark. I remember that I survived for, like, a full week. Yeah, I freaking died. So I'm gonna try to get Minecraft in the Long Dark because I remember enjoying that so much, but I'm sorry for not uploading. I only think I did that 2 times, I guess, but, let's just get into the story time, which is going to be super, super fun. And if you have any video ideas or you want me to do something specific, then leave them in the comments down below. And in the next few weeks, I'll see what I can do. I'm not saying that I'm going to upload next week because it's pretty hard to get these videos uploaded, but let's just see what we can do about it, you know? So, yeah. And I still have my green hair since, like, the second episode of my channel, pretty much. But let's get started. And what I'll be talking about today is going to be some creepy, really, really creepy, and to be honest, to me now, scary childhood things that happened to me when I was younger. I'm just gonna have my knees up because why not? Okay, you know what? I won't. Okay, so, I had a childhood best friend, and my childhood best friend, we'll give her a fake name, Gabby. We'll call her Gabby, since I'm watching Young and Hungry. Gabby. I'm just gonna say one of the names, Salma. She's one of my other friends. I don't care if I say her name, but, my friend Salma was sort of part of this. And then the friend Gabby that I will not mention the name of. Salma, it's because I'm not really in bad blood with her, but the Gabby one, well, it's not like we're on good terms. We kind of are, but I don't know, I just rather not say the name in case she's not good with it. I know Salma's because I've mentioned Salma so many times. So Gabby, we were pretty much knew each other since 2nd grade. We saw each other next to each other all the time, and when we were younger, we went to the same school that I go to now. It's kind of like a connected school for the grade school and the middle school. And the 5th grade, where you would go to 5th grade, was separate. Just one grade. I don't know why, but weird, but whatever. And then high school is totally different as well. And so we remember that we were not right across, but we were pretty much across the girls' bathroom in a second grade classroom. And in the second grade classroom kind of area, when we would be across it, it was really creepy. Nobody really liked it. Everyone said stuff about Bloody Mary and all this stuff. All about this stuff, like Bloody Mary and stuff. Sorry if I said that too many times, but a lot of people made up stories about that stuff. And to me, it was really just kind of dumb at the time. And I would get scared because, of course, I was a little kid. I just played with little Beanie Boos and stuff. I was only 6. If you didn't know, I am a year older than everyone in my grade because I was born in 2003 and I was born in July, so I'm literally a year younger than everyone. So if I'm immature to everyone a year older than me, then that's perfectly fine with me because I'm clearly a year younger than them, like a full ass year. So literally it just like sucks because it just sucked because everyone thought I was like a baby. Like some other people wouldn't be scared and they wouldn't like get in their head or whatever, but it was creepy to be there, to be a little kid. And one time me and Gabby went into this bathroom, and we started saying names and all this stuff, and we ended up hearing one of the stalls just kind of close and no one was in the bathroom. Kind of Miss Mansky knew how people get scared of the bathroom. That's my teacher's name, Miss Mansky. Won't really give any other name. But my teacher, Miss Mansky, she, I'm just going to give you her real name because there's nothing really bad about her. It's not like your guys are going to find her. I don't even know her real name. Like, her first name, to be freaking honest. But Miss Mansky, she knew how scared the girls and the guys were to be near that. So she would let us travel in a pack. So if one of us had to go to the bathroom, she'd be like, oh, just choose someone to take you to the bathroom. And she was really cool like that because she knew at our age that we were pretty much freaked out. So we heard one of the stalls. She would let us travel in a pack, so clearly me and Gabby could go. And I remember one of the stalls knocking, and we just ran out of there. We didn't even turn off the lights, and we're supposed to turn ours to, like, conserve energy, but we literally didn't. And the reason we thought this bathroom was so freaky is because it was dark, had no windows, and all of the other bathrooms had windows, at least one. This one had 0. Another one that didn't have windows was another one, but at least it was filled with, like, this one had, like, a broken one and then one that lit up like where the sinks were and where the bathrooms were, but then the one at the end was clearly freaking broken. So that's why everyone was so creeped out by it, I guess. And it was painted like a very like kind of like my hair, like it was kind of like my hair, like a green bluish, but it was kind of like a poopy kind of color, and it was really dark. So literally it just sucked. And then since, like, it's cornered and the sinks are over here, the bathrooms are lined up, and then there's a little hallway. Right here is where the door is. You can, like, open it, and then right there's another little hallway, and then another door, which leads to the hallway of the school. So, we literally ran out of there, and we told the teacher what happened. She's like, girls, you're just making this up, trying to scare people, but literally everyone was like reading, and we politely went up to her and told her like one of the stalls moved. We're not kidding. We were literally saying the words, so we were trying to get that. But she was like, girls, it's fine. And to be honest, I remember that day like it was freaking yesterday because it was creepy, and I just remember I was the one closest to the door, so I was like, bye, like, see ya, Gabby, ain't coming back. We were just so freaking scared. The following year, we kind of separated in 5th grade, but for 3rd grade, we were more creepy. By the way, in 2nd grade, you guys don't even know, I almost said her name, but Gabby, she brought ghost pictures to school. She captured a ghost in a camera, and you can clearly tell it was a fucking ghost. Everyone believed her. Everyone thought she was the coolest. And she said that she wanted to keep one for herself, and she had 3. and then another one she gave to some random kid, and then another one she saved, and I was like, wow, it's a good one to me. I see how it is, whatever. We were still best friends though, but yeah, that's just how we were. So she showed us a picture so we could clearly see it was a freaking ghost. And she just, like, gave us funny, creepy stories to tell. We always, we remember that in Miss Nancy's class, the reason we were so into little, like, Bloody Mary and all this stuff is because she would read a whole bunch of, like, scary stories to us. So yeah. And third grade hit, we were now in the upper level. We had never been upstairs before, so we were super cool being upstairs. This time, it was a very strange thing, would happen to us, especially me, since I am a person who knew this happened to me, and it is beyond scary to me. I don't know how she did this at one point in my life. I literally thought she was part of the Illuminati. So I don't know if it was like, if she said devil or demon, or she said Mary, devil, or demon. I don't know. I know it wasn't demon. It was either devil or Mary. But basically, you would do something with your hands, and it was basically like you had to be like this, and you had to have your eyes closed the entire time. And basically, when you had your eyes closed, they would have to snap. Oh, I hate doing that. It just brings back memories. But you have to snap your fingers right next to their ears, and then you'd have to go like this, and then something else like this or something, and then you go like that, and then you have to be like that or like that. I don't really know. And then supposedly after she did that like several times, I think it was like you had to do 5 of them, then 10, then 15, and then go all the way to 20. And then when she was done, she'd be like, oh, Mary, come to me. Mary, come close to me. Mary, come take me. And then eventually I think it was Mary, come kill me, or something like that. And the pose of this game is that you're supposed to be like standing up. So if you were standing up and you were like this, your hands had to be like that, and your hands would just slightly go up, and then eventually go like this, and then they'd have to go like this, so then you clearly like choke yourself. So that was like the scariest thing, because I am not even joking, guys. I swear this is not clickbait, because I didn't even know the freaking words until I started remembering this story, so I could tell it to you guys. I swear to God, I remember having some kind of like wind, like a fan wind, just push me all the way up, and it was pretty slowly. It wasn't like that. No, it was like really slow. You didn't see my arms move. It was just like it would like sometimes pause, and I absolutely hated that game. So literally when my hands started floating, everyone thought I was joking, because since I was her best friend, since I was Gabby's best friend, everyone thought, oh yeah, Rebecca, or they were called Rebecca back then. Oh yeah, Rebecca's playing. She's just probably doing that because she's friends with Gabby, and like she's just probably doing it just so they can be cool. And so many people would say rumors about us, and so many people would do that. But I swear to my life that I did not do it on purpose. I was legitimately scared for the next few days. It was just so scary to even think that. I hated it. And I was just like, it just like brings back so many memories. And I literally remember that I couldn't sleep all day, and I didn't end up telling my mom, because she'd like freaking freak out that I'm doing that stuff, especially if I mentioned the freaking devil. But it was really scary. And I remember that after I ended up going like that, I remember opening my eyes and literally seeing myself lift, and I was just like, dude, no. And then I remember hugging Selma, like literally I didn't want to let her go. I was gripping onto her tight, because I was like, no, and she was like, I told you it was real, I told you Mary was true. And she just ended up telling me all this stuff. I was like, dude, that was just like so freaking scary. and that was probably like my first encounter with the ghost or something. That's the only thing I can think of, like my first encounter of a ghost, because literally I had no like things about this with the ghost, like the thing in the lock thing, like I remember hearing what I heard, but then again it just could have been anything really, or someone trying to scare us in the bathroom that we didn't see, or they were quiet or something. So I don't know, I thought that was my first encounter with the ghost because nothing really happened at home really much. I would hear a lot of noises at home, but then again, my mom would say this is like an old house, even though we're like the second owners of this house, literally. So, my literally thing almost fell. But yeah, I'm pretty much sorry that this took up the whole time. It was just a pretty freakish story, and I just kept like thinking to myself, like I literally got chills when I started doing that. So I hate doing story times like this, especially with freaking Gabby. She scared the crap out of me when we were younger, all the time. And yeah, it's pretty much, that's basically it for the story time. But like, it was just so scary to think about that. Like, I cannot stop thinking about it now. I just remember like being out in a field, because like we had a whole field that we would play around in for recess, and I just remember being on that field and then hugging Selma, being so scared, and I didn't want to let anyone go. I was so scared for the rest of the day. And then I tried doing it to my sister, but my sister ended up telling my aunt, who took care of us. So when she ended up taking care of us, she was like, Becky, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Except she would do it in Spanish. Oh crap. I stayed like that for like, literally, I get so distracted easily, and yeah. Either way, guys, thanks for listening to my strange stories. If you want to listen to more of these stories, because I have a whole bunch, they're so scary, they kill me inside. If you just want to know any kind of my childhood stories, my embarrassing encounters, because I've had a bunch of embarrassing encounters with people. And yeah, I'm gonna try to find Wattpad, but like, that's just so much work. I feel like I should just totally start a new one. Sorry to the author of the person. I'm sorry, I just cannot find it, but I'm gonna try really, really hard if I can, because I don't even remember. I remember not going under Crazy Becky 15. That's what I remember. I remember not going under Crazy Becky 15. I remember going on like a random account, just saying a fake name and stuff. So yeah, I will link down all my social media below, my Twitter, which I should probably make a new one for myself, just like tweeting and stuff, but I mostly use them for fandoms, which is Joey and Brendan Urie. So I'm not going to be linking down below my Twitter anymore, but I will be linking down below my Musical.ly. I don't even use Musical.ly anymore, but if you want to be updated on that, then sure, I haven't updated since like Christmas. I even think before Christmas. So I'll be linking down below my Musical.ly, my Instagram, and what else do I have? I'll be linking down below my Snapchat as well. So I pretty much Snapchat pretty daily, so you guys can catch me up on that, and stuff. And yeah, and hopefully you click the subscribe button and click like in case you just like this video of my little 6-year-old self or 8-year-old self scaring myself because with freaking Gabby. I can tell that if people from my school see this, they will. There's a 50% chance that they'll find out who Gabby is. But if you do, comment it. Just kidding, don't. Please don't. Just come up to me in person or text me. But yeah, I'll link it down below. See you guys later, and Peace out, lovelies.